and we just finished watching 2003's
Elf.
Written by David Birnbaum and directed by Jon Favreau. It is probably the newer Christmas classic.
Yeah, I would say in recent years. When did it come out?
2003.
2003, wow. Yeah, I guess in the 2000s, Elf is probably one of, if not the best Christmas movie, original Christmas
Well,
movie.
I saw it a lot on one TV show.
What'd you say?
I actually saw it a lot on one TV show.
You saw it a lot on one TV show?
What? Or I saw it a lot on one channel. Yes, that's what I meant.
You saw it on TV.
Didn't they, like, one of the stations, wasn't it playing like 24 hours last
Yeah,
year?
they broadcast it for like 24 hours.
Was it TBS or something?
Oh my
It was one of them, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
they always
TBS
pick
or
a
USA.
movie, right? They always
It's
pick a
either
movie.
that or a Christmas
Story,
Yeah.
which is also good. But this is just knock your socks off. Just really fun, sweet, good family fare. Definitely, and it's funny because you don't really think of Will Ferrell in family-friendly movies, but this one just really hits it out of the park.
Yeah, it's
Much way different than Step Brothers or Old School, but definitely a comedy classic. So the movie is about a baby who
there's a
sneaks
baby at an
onto
orphanage.
a
who
baby in an
sneaks
orphanage
into
who
Santa's
sneaks into
sack.
Santa's
Santa's bag.
and
And
goes
he gets raised by an elf. Like,
right.
they
Papa
see that
Elf.
he's there.
Bob Newhart.
Bob Newhart, the ever
Yep, Papa Elf.
awesome.
Elf,
Bob Newhart.
the guy.
So I'm gonna go around the table and just get everyone's impressions. Gee, what did you? This was actually your pick. Excellent, by the way. What did you think about the movie?
I really, really, really like this movie
Because
it's funny.
Okay.
And also, you said that you don't like singing. Although one thing in the movie says,
I
if
know.
you sing like.
There's some singing it, but it's not a musical.
Yes.
I think G just doesn't
No,
like musicals.
I remember on
Musicals
Cartoon
are
Network
horrible.
that they made like
Not all of them.
Musicals
a
are
bunny
horrible.
thing where
Not necessarily.
they were all
Musicals are
singing.
horrible.
What'd you say? Al?
They made like a musical on Cartoon Network where they were all singing. So.
Oh yeah. Well, let's not talk about
Well,
it.
that,
Spin-offs
that
and-
one was
and,
actually good. It was good.
auxiliary material. It's
Did you have a favorite character, G?
Buddy.
Buddy. Why'd you like Buddy?
He was such an idiot.
He was such an idiot. But I mean, it's
a
he's
good-hearted idiot.
a good-hearted one, and he,
He was very curious.
He was very curious. I mean,
Because he kept on like looking at stuff. I didn't
Well, I
know.
mean, he's looking at the world through new eyes.
Yeah,
This
he's
isn't
very
the-
naive. He's very unassuming.
Yeah.
When the sign
his
says
whole life
his
has-
greatest cup of coffee, he
believes
believes it 100%.
And like for
in
a
there.
special someone, even though it's like for women, it's like
Yeah.
that like almost tank top
Definitely.
dressing.
Oh god.
Such a good movie. What about you, Olive G? Tell me what you thought about the movie.
I thought it was good. My
Yeah.
character is also funny because he is an idiot. Fun fact.
Fun
That guy had headaches because he was actually eating the food.
Yes.
Even the gum. That filthy
That's
gum.
really disgusting.
Crazy.
But yes, we got the fun fact from IMDb Trivia, which said that Will Ferrell, while filming this movie, got headaches because he was eating... Throughout the filming, he was eating all of the sugary food stuff in the elf food pyramid on camera, which is just disgusting. I can't imagine spaghetti
Yeah.
sauce
And also-
maple syrup. That
And
is
also, like,
awful.
he had a platter of spaghetti, and he put syrup on it,
crumbling
and then he
Pop-Tarts.
put and then he put chocolate chips on it with marshmallows
and Pop-Tarts.
chocolate syrup Pop-Tarts. He like crumbled it
That
like
is
a
just
Pop-Tart.
diabetes
And
waiting to
then
happen,
he
my
ate
God.
it, and then he scooped it out. He like crumpled it together, and then
somehow
he
he-
shoved it in his mouth.
Somehow he lived to be a man in his 30s. I don't know. Doesn't make sense.
Great for you, man.
Maybe
Magical Santa
like
Claus.
your internal organisms are different when you live in the North Pole.
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, anybody else?
I
should
mean,
be dead at this
Buddy
point,
is a human.
That's
I don't know how you could have survived.
I guess it's that North Pole magic, you know.
Yeah, probably.
What about you?
Magic.
What about you, Ryan?
I love this movie. It's such a it's just like such a feel good movie. You
Yes.
know? It's not overly saccharine.
No.
Not sappy at all. There's a lot of good gags in it, a lot of good laughs. Everybody does a great job. James Caan is great.
Great.
Mary Steenburgen.
There's some singing.
Will Ferrell's just brilliant playing Buddy. He really captures that sort of
Innocent man
I'm
child.
a kid. Like
Yeah.
even like the little reactions, like when they go to the doctor's office and John Favreau gets a little impatient with him, and he's just like, he's mad at me.
Yes, that's right. The director plays the
Yeah,
doctor in
gave
that
himself a
scene.
little cameo. Yeah.
Yes.
Also, he's eating those cotton balls, and he like put
Yeah,
one on his
why-
finger,
why
and
is
then
he
he
eating the
ate it
cotton balls?
afterwards with all his filthy blood on it.
Ugh. Well, it's his own blood, so I
His
guess
blood
it
on
all
it.
works. I don't know.
But even
Why?
like there was like that part where he's just eating them right out of the big jar of cotton balls.
Maybe in the North Pole it's a delicacy. I don't know.
Cotton is disgusting.
It is disgusting.
Well, maybe he thought it was like cotton candy, but except
Maybe, but it doesn't make it taste like cotton candy.
it's not made from sugar.
Yes, true.
It's like when that like he like sprayed the perfume and it
Oh, he did it 3 times before.
it was terrible.
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
I mean, this movie is just top to bottom excellent. I agree with you. Really, really strong performances, but again, that's in part to David Berenbaum's script. Also, John Favreau, who is just a phenomenal director. I mean,
He tells a good story.
he's a good storyteller. I mean, not to go off on a tangent, but I promise I'll be really quick about it. The second season of Mandalorian's been really good. Well, he was also in charge of the first season, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so I
he's
think
sort of like the
lead
him
guy.
and Dave Filoni.
Yeah, the
are
lead
sort of like
people.
the
Really,
showrunner.
I mean, anything, not everything is perfect, but I think for the most part, like 90% of his filmography is pretty on the money.
Impressive.
Money.
It's money,
Very, yeah, it's very different. It's funny, the guy that did Swingers is now,
Yeah, he's making
he's making
just amazing
kid-friendly.
Well, he's good in that he could do anything really.
He really can. I mean, we were having this conversation. I'm always like impressed when these guys can really, to me anyway, it's always impressive when a director can go kind of outside of their genre, like what they expect, and do other stuff. So like comedy, maybe horror, maybe, I mean, I don't think he's done too much in that vein, but I feel like he hasn't really pigeonholed himself.
No, I mean he's just good at
Storytelling, yeah.
He's good at storytelling. He's good at utilizing the characters to their utmost.
Yeah.
Nobody ever really feels wasted.
No, not in his films, yeah.
In this or pretty much,
Pretty much
anything else
anything that he's
I've
done.
ever seen of his. There's never just like a throwaway character who's just there to fill a plot point.
Yeah.
And he's
I wonder if that's like benefit from being behind the camera as an actor as well. I mean, in front of the camera
Yeah.
as an actor as well. I feel like a lot of
maybe. I mean, he's been around
actors
for a long time.
turned directors
like I
have a
said,
really good I mean, I know everybody doesn't love Ron Howard, but he's a good director. He's a good storyteller.
Also a good storyteller. Yeah.
Don't agree with his viewpoints, but Mel Gibson, actor turned phenomenal storyteller.
Yeah.
I wonder if that plays into
Yeah, I mean, you could put yourself in the other person's shoes and
look at the bigger picture.
sort of like empathize. Oh, I'm asking this person to do this thing. And maybe when I was on that in front of that camera, the director was. I wish the director would have handled it in this way.
Yeah.
Would have made me feel more comfortable. Would have gotten the best out of me rather than just do it my way.
Sure.
Yeah,
Which I'm
the
sure there's
crazy
a
old
lot of
tour.
that as well.
Again.
Did you have a favorite character?
Buddy.
Buddy.
I think all around it's going to be Buddy.
It has to be.
Uh,
He really carries this film. And I'm going to out myself and say, I was not the biggest Will Ferrell fan at one point, but and I've always maintained this: the genius of Will Ferrell is that he's willing to do the work for the laugh, and I think that's his brilliance, right? I mean, he will say the things that are like off the wall or do the physical comedy to get that laugh, and I think that he's like a complete showman in that respect.
Yeah.
It's nice because he's front. I'm not that he's not been front and center in other movies, but I think that because this one is a holiday movie, it can really be watched by anyone, small kids.
Yeah, there's nothing.
To seniors. I mean, this movie really hits all of the buttons. It's got laughs, it's got heart, it's got a little drama, little suspense, but it's just fantastic all around.
It hits all the buttons like Buddy in the elevator.
Like Buddy in the elevator.
Buddy in the elevator.
Yeah, he said it looked like a Christmas tree, and he
yeah.
pressed all the buttons. He went
That must have been such an inconvenience to that man.
Yes, because
yeah, he needs to go through all the floors. It was just such an inconvenience.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing to pick apart about this movie. This really is just top-notch in every respect. A good, solid script, no minutia. The acting is just phenomenal from everybody, even the minor characters, even like the little brother, who's, I mean, doesn't have a big role, but is integral to the story, even like the store manager. Everyone plays.
He was good.
Yeah, everyone plays a part in the telling of this.
Ed Asner.
Ed Asner's phenomenal. Even
Santa.
fake Santa sitting on his throne of lies, Artie Lang. Everyone is utilized so lovely in this movie. I'm gonna go around the tables. Olive G, scale of 1 to 10, what do you give this movie?
I give this an 100.
On 100.
I'm just
Wow.
joking, just 10.
A 10. What
10.
about you, G?
This movie is very good, but it's not a perfect movie, so I'll give it like an 8.5, 9.
I too would give it an 8.5. It is the newer Christmas classic, even though it's now almost pushing 20 years. Can you believe that? God
when
damn
you said
it.
it was almost 20 years, I felt a little piece of myself die.
Seriously.
I can't believe it's been that
It
long.
feels like it just came out.
Yeah.
It came out the year we were married.
She's been married 17 long years.
Some days it feels like
17 long, beautiful years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, time waits for no one.
Drum roll, Daddy.
I think,
I would probably give it a 9.
yeah.
Am I the only one who gives it a 10?
I really like this
Although
movie.
it's
It's
disappointed.
good. I can't find anything bad about it. Nobody's performance was wooden. Everybody did their job. Everybody got laughs. It was.
And it was sweet.
Beautiful.
It was sweet without being saccharine.
Sweet without being sappy.
Which is really important. Yeah.
And that's really good when you could get that sort of emotion from it without the audience just like rolling their eyes like, oh my god.
This is
Even
so
the whole part
boring.
with, like the singing at the end, best way to spread Christmas cheer is sing loud for all to hear. You could totally have made that just sappy as hell, but the way Zooey Deschanel plays it, it's like she knows she's got to do it, and she's not really
board,
big
but
on
She's
doing
gonna
it in
hate
public.
herself for it.
But she does it, and the way she sings the song, it's not like she just belts it out and is like hamming it up, waving her arms around. It's like a shy version of it, and everybody just
Starts getting
joins
into it.
in,
Yeah.
and even when James Caan sort of reluctantly joins in at the end, he like joins in and
Yeah.
Santa shoots past, and everybody's just like and nice work from Jon Favreau, just like getting everybody's faces, and he throws that one into the baby, and that was just perfect.
Yeah.
That cute little baby you see,
Yeah.
that cute little baby's almost 20 years old now.
Now, oh my god. That is crazy. The passage of time. Oh my god.
What is going on?
I know. Oh, it's so crazy the way time flies. But yeah, I mean, just top to bottom, if you haven't seen this,
Go watch it immediately, people.
Yeah.
Seriously,
There's-
what are you waiting
Yeah.
for? We are in December. Get yourself in front of a TV.
Make sure
It
you
is
take
playing
candy
in
cane.
many, many different places. We saw it on the Stars app, but you can also check it out on Hulu and Sling TV
If you
and
have a
Amazon
paid
Prime with a premium
subscription.
subscription. It's also for rent on YouTube and iTunes and Google Play Movies and TV.
There's a
Also
lot of
something
places.
called Philo, I've never heard of,
Philo?
and Fubu TV.
Just look for it.
Just
It's
look
good.
for it.
Even if you
You're
gotta, even if you
not
gotta
gonna-
rent it, spend the $3.
Yeah,
It's
you're
good.
not gonna be disappointed. This really is one of the newer Christmas classics.
Yeah. It's good for the whole family too.
Good for the whole family.
You mean
no
fun for the
cursing.
whole family.
No cursing or anything objectionable. Yeah, I mean, just all around good storytelling. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor, check it out. And if you have seen it, what better way to get back into the holiday spirit than check it out, Buddy and His Adventures.
Well, Mom, it's not really winter yet.
It's not winter, but we're in December,
We're
and
in
you
the
know,
holiday
we want to get into
season.
the holiday season.
It's the season to be jolly.
All right, I guess that's it from us, and we will be back with another review soon.
Good
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. I'm the song.